That's 11 to 12 years of stagnation, if you ask me. Now, despite of all that, despite of this potentially negative outlook from Powell, we now have reports about big tech AI spending lifting markets despite broader weakness. The broader weakness is caused by negative outlooks, or that we are not going to guarantee right now, or we are not going to cut the rates in 2 months, and it's not a foregone conclusion, as Jeremy Powell said. But even then, big tech AI spending just keeps on increasing. And this is really interesting because NVIDIA, as one of the largest players and as one of the major players in the market, is benefiting from this more than everything else. And that just keeps SPX going up or afloat, even though there is general weakness in the overall market. In fact, this brings me to this chart. This is a chart comparing Bitcoin and NVIDIA prices over the last, well, since 2011, right? And what you're going to notice is initially there was a huge spike in the Bitcoin price relative to NVIDIA stock between December of 2011 and right here, which was the peak or close to the peak, December of 2013. So for 2 years straight, there was a straight exponential growth of Bitcoin relative to NVIDIA stock. Why? Well, Bitcoin was newer. NVIDIA was not really a major player in anything outside of gaming back then. It had some niche applications, but gaming was the biggest consumer-facing application. We didn't have AI back then. We didn't have cryptocurrency mining back then. But what you're going to notice is that it has essentially remained in this range. The price ratio of Bitcoin and NVIDIA has remained in this massive range since 2013 or 2014, early 2014. That's 11 to 12 years of stagnation, if you ask me. And you cannot really say that NVIDIA is decimating Bitcoin or Bitcoin is decimating NVIDIA. And now, due to AI, which we've just seen, big tech is spending more money and making more investments in the AI season right now. We have this sort of a thing going on with AI being the big thing right now. That's the big thing that everyone's talking about. That's the big thing that everyone is investing in. And the future of that is yet to play out. But here's my prediction. And I say that with a huge grain of salt, huge bottle of salt, because nobody knows the future, right? I say that NVIDIA or other AI players are going to continue to skyrocket over the next few years at least until things stabilize.